On this episode, we search a bunch of things on the internet.
And Steve has a new conspiracy theory that China is the one that fixed the election.
Yep, they did. Oh, and on the internet, all the searches, we search mirrors, skeletons, and solid state batteries. Solid state.
Yeah, and you know how screwy 2020's been. Well, now it's attacked the New York Rockefeller Christmas tree.
Oh, no. Yeah, it's pretty bad. You got to search that up. I challenged Funguy The Entertainer to cook with the cookbooks that we talked about on the last show.
And Steve comes up with a new ingredient for me to incorporate in one of my cooking shows.
Yes. And I still say I'm pronouncing it correctly.
No, you are not. I even double checked.
No, I am. Everybody watch the show and then you let us know if you agree with me that that's how it should be pronounced.
Yeah. Then we send you outside to look at the sky.
I didn't think you were going to continue there. I thought you were stopping because you're so focused on Scott thinks that Deadpool 3 is in the works. Welcome to What Happened to the World Today.
No,
it's the Don't Know Show.
Yes.
The Don't Know Show featuring What Happened to the World Today. I'm Steve.
And I'm Scott. And this is a tale of how bad life decisions led to a YouTube show and podcast.
Yes. And we're going to talk about what we've noticed is going on in the world today. And the first thing that I've noticed is going on in the world today, that it is still 70 degrees in Las Vegas.
And it was 48 degrees in our area.
In Delavan, Milwaukee area?
Well, yeah, Delavan. Well, yeah, actually Milwaukee too, but we were warmer than Milwaukee. But
because they get the lake effect, right?
Yes. And the picture behind me, since that's what we usually talk about, I took over the weekend doing a wedding. Like I said, it was 49 degrees and sunny, and it's not normally sunny around here in November. We've had more sunny days and more. This is the warmest and sunniest November we've had in recorded history.
Wow, in recorded history.
And we also don't normally have no wind. November is also a very windy month. Now, when I saw this on the lake, I had to take a picture of it.
The reflection?
Yep. You don't get reflections in lakes around here because the wind makes it all choppy. That is freaking awesome.
Yeah, you got the reflection and there's no ice and snow on there, so you're getting a reflection.
That's cool. This picture was taken on Susie's birthday.
Oh, and that was
November 21st.
Or 21st.
Yes. So here we are, November 21st.
Happy birthday, Susie.
49 degrees. I'm at the French Country Inn picking up people. That's the closer. This building here.
You won't be able to see that building. It'll probably be cut off mostly.
You're probably right, but maybe some of it will be here. Across the lake is Geneva National Resort, which
that used to be the Playboy Club.
Courses. No, that's Grand Geneva.
Oh,
this is Geneva National.
Oh, I don't know.
This is the one that has the 3 golf courses: Lee Trevino, Arnold Palmer, and I can never remember who the third guy is.
Those are not golf courses; those are golfers, Scott.
I
know you're not. I know you're not into sports. I know you're not into sports, but those are actually golfers.
Each one of those 3 golfers created their own 18-hole golf course.
Designed the golf course, right? But that's not actually them. That's the golf course they designed.
No, they're actually buried there.
So it's a. Well,
we won't go there.
I'm going to have to look. So Lee Trevino still alive.
Yes.
So if he's buried there,
he's not buried there.
Maybe he pooped there. Maybe there's part of his DNA there. Who is it? Arnie Palmer.
Yep.
I think he's passed. I think I remember Arnie Palmer. All right, just to Arnold.
Arnold
Palmer. Oh, and who else?
Gary Player.
Yep, he died the 2016 was Arnie Palmer. And then Player?
Yep, Gary Player. 54 holes of legendary golf designed by the Masters.
Gary Record Player?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and he's still alive too. So 2 of the 3 are still alive. So they might be buried there if they poop there. And their DNA might be buried there, but that's about it. And as you can tell from my going to be one of them shows.
Yes.
Poop there. He pooped
You
there.
said poop.
Yeah, I said duty.
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 So anyway,
Duty.
what else have you noticed?
I don't know. What'd I notice?
Well, we talked about my background already, but your background is like,
Oh, well, my background is over by the Smith Center. The Smith Center is obviously closed, just like Broadway. The Smith Center is where they put on all the live plays and the musicals that tour through town. And theater is still shut down everywhere in the world. England is trying to open. You guys were all
open.
There's 3 shows that reopened, but yeah, it's tough. I've not gone to any. Don't want to expose. I mean, I want to expose people. Woo! We do it on the show.
That's
but
right.
I don't want to expose myself to any unnecessary risks of people being stupid. And there's still plenty of stupid people out there. And the numbers are going up.
No.
The numbers are still going up everywhere. So yeah, I need to continue working, need to continue making money. So therefore, what was that?
Goobers is chewing on an electrical cord. Bad Goobers.
Yeah, don't do that, Goobers. Here, give him some popcorn.
Give him some popcorn here. Give me some.
Oh, here we go.
Thank you. Here you go, Goob. Oh, he's eating it.
You're supposed to reach up over your head. I hand it down to you.
I did. I went like this, and you gave it to me.
Yeah, wrong side though. Or is that the side we thought we were gonna...
shoot. That's right. I keep forgetting that.
I don't remember. Here, point that way. No, the other way. Let's see if that works. We'll see if that's right.
Okay.
If we point away from each other when we're looking, I think we're pointing at each other.
I think you are correct.
So it's all screwed. All behind the scenes stuff. People have asked me again. I was talking with Al, and he's like, do you guys write all this stuff? I go, no, we don't have time to write all this stuff. We make it up as we go. This is all the reason it's the Don't Know Show is because we don't know what we're going to talk about except for our subject board.
Yes. Which is just a guideline because sometimes we don't follow it. Okay. Almost every time we don't follow it.
So yeah, I'm going to go here, go here, go here, and go there. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Those are the show subjects for today.
Oh,
that's all we have. We write that in links and we click on them and then we talk. That's all we do.
Yes.
So good luck. Good luck following us. Don't Know Show. We don't know where we're going. We don't know what we're doing. I do have some questions for Funguy. Funguy cooks for you. So after we do a few things, we'll save that for towards the end of the show.
Okay.
Want to see if he got any of those cookbooks we talked about previously in that. But as you know, I'm from the land of conspiracy theories.
Yes. Area 54.
Right? Area 54, Roswell, New Mexico. What do they call that? The highway that goes underneath Area 54 to Edwards Air Force Base in California. That's a hidden government highway. Chemtrails.
That would be a long-ass underground highway.
Not really. It's not that far.
How far is it?
Probably, I don't know. The Don't Know Show.
Is it more than 50 miles?
Oh, yeah.
Then it's a long way underground.
That's nothing. All right. Edwards Air Force Base to Area 51. All right. Edwards Air Force, Area 51.
What did I say, 54? Yeah.
Why doesn't it say distance? I'm getting flagged right now for all these searches. For all these searches. These searches are going to get me, man.
Yeah.
It's only 198 miles. That's nothing.
Well, it's basically 200 miles underground, which is a long ass way underground.
Yeah, but the Boring Company wants to do that all day long.
Yeah, but didn't he do a mile and almost killed him?
No. They actually had people riding in the Hyperloop.
Ooh, cool.
They had the president of the Hyperloop and the public relations person in charge of rider development ride it. The two of them rode it and they got it up to 100 miles an hour. And they said it was no big deal. I mean, it was fun. It was cool, but they said, yeah, it wasn't like, smooth acceleration, smooth braking. So that was cool. That happened. So that happened. But back to conspiracies. The latest conspiracy out is China fixed the election in the United States by releasing the coronavirus on the world. Okay.
Oh.
So now stay with me on this. These numbers are rough, and the whole story is rough. But,
of course it is.
Here we go. The states that Trump lost in. Well, let's go back to the beginning. The coronavirus attacks what part of the population?
Mostly older folks.
Mostly older folks. Mostly older folks vote which way?
Mostly Republican.
Mostly Republican. Okay. The states that Trump lost in: Florida, Georgia, North Carolina, Pennsylvania.
I thought Trump won Florida.
Nope. Okay. So, he did win.
Yeah, Trump won Florida.
He did win it. Okay. Let's go to Georgia then.
Wait, I don't know.
Go to Georgia. All right. So, the difference in votes, 74,000 to 64,000. I'm going to have to do the math here. Damn it. I hate that. All right. This number minus this number.
Okay. I don't know where you're going with this.
The election. I just want to find out what the number is. Okay. I'm going back to the conspiracy theory.
Okay.
Wait, why is that not subtracting?
Maybe China hacked your computer because we started talking about it.
They probably did. Here it is. That's not right.
Now I know they hacked your computer.
Something's wrong. No, I'm short a number. Damn it. 37? What does this say? I got to put a 7 here. All right. The difference that Trump lost in Georgia was 12,600.
Okay.
Which phone's? Oh, that one. Okay. So 12,600. How many people have died in Georgia from coronavirus?
I don't know.
That's in Corona. That's in Georgia coronavirus. Okay, deaths. Where's the deaths? Where's the deaths? I don't know. 8,955.
Okay.
Let's say they're mostly old people, right? So you take 8,000 from 12,000. That gives you how many?
4,000.
Mm-hmm. How many people do you think are currently in the hospital or in ICU and couldn't go vote?
In the whole state, probably pretty close to that. No, probably another 2,000.
How about over 10,000?
Really?
Deaths. Let's go. ICU.
Okay. Of course, now that what you're doing is you're creating dead air.
Well, you can talk during this time, but you choose not to. So if all of those people in ICU, because it says ICU is 74% used, right, and couldn't go vote, and then how many people were in the hospital that weren't in ICU that couldn't go vote? You think it was more than 4,000 people throughout the whole state? If 74% of all the hospital beds
it's possible
are being used because of Corona, right?
Could
Genius,
be.
Right? North Carolina, old people living there, right? The number of people who have passed away that would have voted for Trump, and the number of people who are in the hospital or in ICU. And then the same thing with Pennsylvania, right? So this was their way to kill off the older people so Trump couldn't get reelected. So China fixed the election by poisoning the world with coronavirus.
Well, it makes perfect sense to me.
Does it? Does it?
No.
Okay. You say so.
Because again, that's assuming that 100% of them are Trump supporters. We know it's not, because people who are in the hospital are bitching all the time about it.
Of older people. Of older people.
Not 100%.
No, but there's more. But there's more. It's a conspiracy theory, dude.
Yes, right. I understand.
No, you don't.
I do. I understand conspiracy theories better than you know.
No, you don't.
I know people who follow that stuff.
All right.
Just remember, just because you think someone's out to get you doesn't mean they really aren't.
No, they really are. So you want to have some fun?
Yes, please.
All right. I don't know. You know, there used to be a way to get full screen pictures when you do pictures. How do you do that now?
Instead of thumbnails?
Yeah, instead of that stupid thumbnail thing that they
usually when you click on the thumbnail, it turns into a full-size picture.
Yeah, but then you can't scroll between the next picture. You know what I mean? You click on that and it takes you to the picture itself.
Right. But then the next picture, there's a little arrow usually on the side. I do it all the time.
No, there isn't.
What browser are you using?
I'm using Chrome.
That's what I use.
And it just opens up the stupid picture.
Okay, here. I'm going to images of what I was looking
share.
At. I click on one.
Share. So I can see. Share so I can see.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Show.
I'm working on it.
No, you're not.
Okay.
It opens up that stupid side window.
Share screen.
You stop full screen stuff.
Bloop. How's that?
Okay, there we go. All right, so you've started sharing your screen. Okay, good. Now, make it full screen. Yeah, see, it just pops that side piece.
Oh, yeah. Well,
and it opens up the other thing. See?
Weird.
See? Don't know.
Now you see that I was going to talk about the twins because you brought up.
All right, don't unshare that.
I got to stop. Uh-oh.
You got to stop sharing. Up at the very top. Stop share. You just closed your screen, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Hang on.
Stop sharing.
I did.
Yeah, man.
I don't share very often, so I'm rusty.
Okay. Hi, Rusty. I'm Steve. Is your name George Papadopoulos?
No.
What movie reference is that from?
George Papadopoulos. I know this.
Rusty Griswold. Rusty Griswold.
Well, the Griswold was vacation.
Right. Which vacation? George Papadopoulos.
I don't remember. I've honestly probably seen them all, but
Where do I live?
Where do you live? You live in a house. Las Vegas.
Okay, then what vacation is it?
Las Vegas Vacation.
No, Vegas Vacation.
Is Vegas Vacation? Okay.
It's Vegas Vacation. You are so bad.
Wait a minute. Is that the one with his station wagon that he ended up having to buy that had 8 headlights?
No, that's the first one.
Okay.
That is the first one with the something wagon.
With the Bob the Baloney?
What was the wagon? I don't know. What?
With when they went and visited the cousins, and the one cousin was asking if he bopped the baloney.
Well, he's in every one of them.
Oh,
the cousin. Okay. He's in this one too. But yeah, all right. You need to go back and watch all the vacation movies. Yes,
the only one I liked was Ernest Goes to Vacation.
Wow. Okay. Back to
our show. Yes.
If you want to have a laugh. Did you know that people sell mirrors on Let Go and people buy mirrors on Let Go and all that?
That would make perfect sense to me.
Yeah, it would. It would if it made sense, but it doesn't make sense.
It doesn't?
No. So guess what?
What?
I searched up people selling mirrors.
Okay.
And this is what you get. You got the guy. I can't even.
Yeah, I see your problem. Yep.
How do I make that bigger?
That is weird because that's not what I usually get on my regular computer. I usually click on one. It gives me a full screen.
You get now. It is what you get now.
That's annoying.
There's no option. Open in a new tab. Open in a new window. Let's try opening in a new tab. Oh, that's a little better. So they're taking the picture there. There's their kid. You want to buy that mirror? And there's actually people trying to sell them. There's 25. Let's see if these are any good. I can't even make now. So look at this person.
Yep. Don't want you to see who I am.
Standing with a towel. And I'm going to hope that that's a guy.
Yeah, that's pretty hairy.
There's the kid. That guy's got his camera. Want to buy my mirror? Look at this guy.
Perfect.
He's hiding below the staircase, taking the picture. That guy has got it, except for the shadow. Except for the shadow. He was almost there. There you go. I like that guy.
Yep. See, he's blurring his face with the camera.
I have no idea. She's got it on a timer, but she's still in the picture. Hello.
Right.
Panama City, Florida. This guy's holding his dog. Okay, whatever. I like looking at all the stuff. And what has he got stacked up over there?
He's got a lot of stuff in that room.
Got his bike in there. Yeah. Guy just leaning on the counter.
Sure.
He's got some wine back there.
I actually like that mirror. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's not taking the picture. That guy's taking the picture over here. This mirror's graduated. Buy all femurs, you get the entire body. There you go. Sure. Whatever. I'm not sure about what's going on here. That guy's holding it with his foot.
That's pretty impressive.
This guy just blocks it out.
Sure.
Oh, no. Is it blocked out? No, he blocked it out. I was going to say, is he holding the box up? No, he just literally took.
Yeah, he blocked out his address on his house. He blocked off his top of his torso. And then, of course, his, manhood.
Taking a picture here. It's either a bad picture. Clean off from under the bed, for Christ's sake. That one's close.
That's pretty cool, too.
You'll see the top of his head there.
Yeah.
Guy. Is the reason he have the mirrors left because he was in a bad accident?
Kind of looks like it.
It's all that's left of the car I'm trying to sell and make some money.
Got to cover the deductible.
This in the doorway on the other side, right? And hiding out the door, got the door partially open. Let's get everybody in the picture. You hold it. I'll hold this light edge here because this edge looks heavier. And then I'll take the picture. So everybody's going to be in it anyways. I have no idea unless they're doing that to show scale.
Right. It's got to be.
It's that big.
Yeah.
Girls just, got to say, want to have fun, I guess. Betty Boop. Nice. That crotch shot in there. I kind of still see you. How the hell are you going to get it out of the attic, dude?
No kidding.
That's big. I'm definitely an attic. Okay.
Yeah. Great idea that when the airplane flies over, you blind the pilot.
Yeah, I mean, nobody's in the mirror, but if you take a step to the side, you'll see how easy it was to take a photo of a mirror.
Ta-da.
Ta-da. And
that was the last one.
Yeah, these are cool new hideaway beds that they're coming out with. Like over these Murphy foldable ones.
Yes.
They got these ones that, where's the one from the picture?
They've been doing that a lot in some of Susie's shows.
These are all Murphy ones, but they're fold-ups.
Yeah.
Where's the fold-up one? These are all Murphys. But it folds up, and then that's a Murphy couch. That's kind of cool.
California Classics folding bed.
Yeah, but these are all Murphys. But the one in the that's kind of false advertising there. Look, because what you do is you fold the bed up, that swings up, and then all that goes underneath.
Yes.
Which would be cool if it turned into a couch, which I think this one does.
Could be.
But that picture doesn't show that one. Oh, well. So I just thought that was funny.
Because you find funny things.
Well, you're searching for stuff and you find just like remember the other day I had you search space movie 1992.
Yes.
You
just want to keep bringing it up, don't you?
search why were chainsaws invented? Search why were chainsaws invented. I will give you time to search why were chainsaws invented. Why were Did you know that? What do you think they were invented for? Why were chainsaws invented, Scott?
Wow, really?
What did you think they were invented for?
Cutting down trees. I guess doing it manually takes a long time.
Nope. And I quote, the first chainsaw really was invented to be used in childbirth. That's right. You all heard me correctly. You could tell mostly men were doctors. The first chainsaw was invented for childbirth to actually for cesarean section, for cesarean, when you had to deliver the baby, to grind down the pelvis bone to make it bigger. Can you believe that?
Wow.
They were helped to remove the pelvic bone easier and less time consumed during childbirth. In 1780, the Don't Know Show, chainsaws were invented to help childbirth.
And just so you know, they weren't gas powered. They were done with a crank,
like a hand beater.
Yes,
like an egg beater. Egg beater.
Wow.
Hand beater. Yeah, how crazy is that, huh?
Okay, that's very disturbing,
isn't it?
Man,
Crazy,
our show's going to hell, Steve.
Sure, go with that. All right. Other cool things you can search.
Yes.
3D and AR is getting really cool on like phones and stuff like that.
Correct.
So you can search on your phone. I never know if this works really well or not. I'm trying to get the camera up here so I can see when I'm doing this. ARS.
Search what?
I'm going to search a skeleton.
A skeleton.
Yeah, AR skeleton. Let's see if it comes up here.
AR skeleton.
It comes up as the gun, the AR.
Okay.
Is it AR? AR, yeah. Oh, dang it. I don't want an AR. Skeleton. Human. Add the word human.
Human skeleton. High resolution model.
Here we go. So I got to install it. Crap. Bummer. Well, I will install it. Man, I didn't want to install it, but I'm going to install it. But in the meantime, while this is installing, why is it not installing?
I have no idea.
Oh, I hit install, then you got to install. Now it's pending. But in the meantime, there's this. You could zoom in. You could turn it. Then when you zoom in, check this out. Whoo, look at that. Going right down. Look at it. Look at the teeth.
You see right through his head and see the teeth.
Yeah, you go right through. Oops. Try and rotate around here. Oh, there's your axis. What is it? I don't know what it is. But look at this. You go right down the spine. Oh, isn't that cool?
It's cool.
Look at that. Right down the spine. Going right down the spine. There's the ribs. See the ribs? See the ribs? You don't see the ribs?
Hello? See, I already know what mine looks like because I go to a chiropractor.
So you know what your ribs look like. You go right through.
I do. Pelvis. I've seen all my X-rays. I get X-rays every year.
Okay, then what's that?
Is that the tailbone? I can't tell because you're so far.
I told you. Pay attention. Look. See. It's
a tailbone.
Nope,
I was
it's
right.
Your coccyx.
That's the tailbone.
It's your coccyx.
That's what it's called, but it's everybody calls it the tail.
Coccyx. What is this? This is
when you fall down a flight of stairs on your butt. That's what ends up getting hurt.
We can download the back. What is? All right, I'm gonna have to unload. So whatever that thing that made me download, I'm gonna have to uninstall it. It's breaking my phone.
Oh man.
Wait, where is it? I thought.
I don't know, but if you stop sharing, maybe it'll help.
I'm just leaving the coccyx on the screen there, aren't I? Wait, what's that?
What's that?
Yeah, what bone is that? Wait, how do I?
Yeah, I believe that's the tibia.
Whee! How do I zoom out? Oh, there we go.
But as an FYI, I only know a handful of proper names because I'm not a doctor. I just play one.
All right. What is this one? Or that one? Come on.
It's your forearm.
You got no bones. Your radius and your ulna. Okay,
what about Uranus?
You got to know this bone. It's your funny bone when you hit it, so therefore it's your
humerus.
Right. And then what's this biggest bone in your body?
Tibia?
Femur? Tibia and fibia?
Tibia is down at the bottom, right?
Tibia and fibia here. What is... I can't get there anywhere. What's that bone right there? People break that all the time.
It's your collarbone.
Yeah, your clavicle. That's your collarbone. God, so bad at this. All right, that's cool, but you can do it on your phone, and you can make it AR, and then you can take pictures with yourself on it. But whatever they had me download, I'm uninstalling it.
Good idea. Because then maybe we could talk about something really interesting.
It was a game. It wasn't a game. It's terrible.
Okay. So.
Wait a minute. I don't know how to get out of this. Ah, there we go.
You know, we could have just bought that 12-foot skeleton and had fun too, you know.
Oh, the big Halloween skeleton for $300 at Home Depot. Yep.
I went there to see if they had one at half price because I was thinking just for shits and giggles, they were all sold out. People paid full price.
Would you put it on your bus? And when I say on your bus, I mean like on your bus.
On the bus, yeah. That would look really cool.
I think it'd be illegal, right?
Probably.
Too high or something. So QuantumScape. It's a great new TV show that's coming out.
Oh, I thought it was a James Bond movie.
Ooh, Quantum Solace of Quantum. I don't remember.
Quantum of Solace was the movie, right?
Yeah.
So this would be Quantum Escape.
Right. All right. So no, QuantumScape is a solid state battery startup. So we've been talking about a lot of this stuff, right?
Sure.
They got the money on
From Bill
November,
Gates, of course.
And it's going to formalize it on the 25th. So this show is after the 25th when it airs.
So it happened already.
So it happened.
But we didn't know that.
Well, we don't know if it happened or not. That's when they're supposed to do it.
Right.
But these are solid state batteries, dude.
So is this interesting? Better? Kind of like your solid state computer.
So is this better than Elon Musk's battery or not? It doesn't say. So batteries are finally starting to come around though. And this is what's been
which is better,
back,
Ford or Chevy?
So dig this, right? So as per battery claims of the company, the elimination of the anode host material from these batteries delivers significant cost savings. You know, you got the anode and the cathode, right?
Right.
Also, increasing the battery density by 88% relative to conventional lithium ion batteries. That means the battery is 88% denser. Crucially, this allows the battery to go for a 0 to 80% fast charge in 15 minutes.
Without overheating and blowing up and starting to fire and making you get thrown out.
They're not supposed to overheat though, because of the fact that it's solid state. So it charges across the whole surface as opposed to, again, it charges across the whole surface as opposed to charging through one wire, which would cause it to overheat.
Ooh, and look who else is involved in this, Volkswagen.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool.
Yep, the company who brought you how to cheat on an emission test.
Right.
They're still dealing with that. You know that, right?
No, I thought that was like 3 decades ago.
No, it just came out a couple of years ago that they've been doing it for 3 decades. changing the computers on the car so they can pass emissions tests. But yeah, so how crazy is that?
Cuckoo
For Cocoa Puffs. But yeah, so that's pretty cool. So batteries are finally starting to come around and do stuff.
Man, the adult toy industry is going to be so happy.
Do you want to skip zip codes then? Is that what you're telling me?
I didn't say anything like that, but you can if you want.
Well, you just said 2020 trees.
I did not.
What did you say?
Oh my goodness. Are you serious?
What did you say?
I said the adult toy industry is going to be happy with these new batteries. Oh my God.
I swear I heard you say 2020 tree.
Oh, wow.
Adult toy. Well, if you're going to speak dirty, speak more clearly. Should we talk about zip codes later next show? Let's talk about zip codes next show.
We're already 34. Something to talk about when you're busy.
We're already 34. We're already 34 minutes into the show. So did you see the sad news?
No. Well, I've seen a lot of sad news. So what are you speaking
of the Rockefeller tree? Of the
Rockefeller
I just said 2020 Rockefeller tree.
Oh, no, I didn't see anything about it. And there was no link, so I couldn't check it out either.
Yeah, just search. Well, I couldn't find any pictures that aren't copywritten, right?
Okay.
So the 2020 Rockefeller tree is a beautiful tree that they brought in when they tied the branches up. It's a 75-foot tree, 11-ton Norway spruce, right?
Right.
When they got it there and they uncut, because they take the branches and they tie them all up. I guess they tied them too tight or something, but when they opened it up, guess what? Not all of them, but a majority of the branches fell off.
Really?
So here's one from somebody's tweet, so I can share this one. So let me get this picture. This is just go look, search it up, folks. Search up 2020 Rockefeller tree, and that's what the tree looks like. Look at the branches, gone. Look at it, gone, just gone. The trees, they're gluing branches back on. Yeah.
How the hell did they, I mean, the company that does this, they're like the best in the world. How the hell did they screw that up?
It's the 2020 tree.
Oh, because everything's so screwy in 2020. Okay.
Yeah, here's a tree going up. Could Rockefeller tree look any worse? Charlie Brown, I have the saddest Christmas tree Rockefeller. So let's see if this video plays on here. It's going to ask me to sign in. Oh, there it goes. So yeah, they're putting it up, but yeah, branches. Look at the branches just start falling off.
That's
crazy.
Insane.
This is from Rex Chapman, so we give Rex Chapman credit right there. So we're good. Look at that thing. Does that look sad or what?
Yep.
Look at that tree. Not crazy?
It's insane. I mean, again, because I've seen enough of these movies to know how hard it is to move these trees. These guys are pros.
Yeah. 2020, baby. And they found a baby owl in it. The baby owl was trapped in it, and it came all the way from upstate New York, all the way to Rockefeller Plaza. There's a little baby owl that goes in there. So I hope they're going to take the baby owl back. But
well,
yeah,
at least a good thing happened.
Yeah, but isn't that crazy?
It's crazy.
I mean, this thing is like 2020. What the heck are you doing to us? So we need a little positivity. So that was the 2020 Rockefeller tree.
Okay.
So what do you got, man? What do you got what does Funguy The Entertainer have for our genuine positivity message? So Scott has to go change his clothes and become Funguy The Entertainer. Funguy The Entertainer's genuine positivity message is:
by the time you see this show, you should have finished your Thanksgiving leftovers and realized just how much there really was to be thankful for.
Hey, any time this side of the dirt, you got a chance to fight back. And that is where we are at, boys and girls.
Now, here's one of the reason I wrote this the way I did it is, again, I'm trying to keep these things a little shorter because otherwise I ramble a bit. But I love Thanksgiving leftovers. I can eat leftover turkey for a week straight after Thanksgiving without a problem. Everybody else is bitching the second day you're at it. It's like, what? It's turkey. It's really, really good turkey. How can you be sick of really, really good turkey? So many different things you can do with it. My favorite is very simple. I like the dark meat, either sourdough or white bread, lots of mayonnaise, and throw all the turkey on there and just make a simple sandwich. It is so awesome. And then when I have nothing left but the white meat, which is a little drier, I usually make a couple pasta dishes out of it or rice dishes out of it, or even peanut butter chicken, which is really good.
Really? So since you're talking Funguy The Entertainer, I'd move the show subject up on you to screw you up. Okay. But I want to talk about previous show subjects. The Cheetos and the and the Mountain Dew cookbooks. Did you download them at least so you have them?
I did not.
So I take it you haven't cooked anything on there.
I have not. I actually this week did a little bit of experimenting. I tried a couple new things. The one I did tonight, the possum ate it. That's how bad it was.
I don't know what that means.
That's right. I never told you this. We have a possum living in the front of our house.
Okay.
Excuse me, opossum. It's an opossum. In the United States, they're called opossums. In Australia, they're possums.
I'm just going to play possum.
Yeah. So a lot of people are scared of possums, but they shouldn't be because they're actually very shy creatures. They're healthy. They're clean. They do not get rabies, and they eat ticks and everything else like crazy. So they're very good animals to have around. If you have possums living in your area, it's good because they eat rodents and bad things. So we have this one here, and since we feed the stray cats in the neighborhood, it has become permanent living under the front of our house. And every night when we throw the leftover scraps out there, within 15 minutes, he comes out and eats it all up.
So what pasta did you try to make?
I tried making my own version of peanut butter chicken with rice noodles, and the rice noodles did not come out.
Did Funguy try to make? You may try to make rice noodles from scratch.
No, I bought rice noodles in the grocery store just like spaghetti, only it was rice noodles. And
they were terrible.
I followed directions because I've never made rice noodles before. It was very simple. I have no idea why they did not come out. I mean, it turned into paste.
Huh.
And
it says here opossums are not aggressive. Their open-mouth defense of hissing is merely to bluff and look vicious.
Yes.
If that doesn't work, they play dead, then really scared. If there is a possum in your yard, or opossum, but if there's a possum in your yard, don't worry. They aren't a threat, and more likely they will be moving along in a short while. Unless you keep feeding them, then they're coming back.
That is correct.
However, I have a challenge for you, Scott.
Okay.
Since you did not take the other challenge, I would like you to cook with this next ingredient I'm putting on the screen. That's right. I would like you to cook with shit. You have to try. This is new and improved shit. As you can see, it's new and improved. But that is the next ingredient you need to cook with.
Okay.
Shit.
Now, as an FYI, that wasn't shit.
What is what?
The Shito?
It's shit.
It's Shito.
SHIT. Oh. Yeah.
Shito.
Oh. Shit. It's a word for pepper in Ghana.
But it is very spicy.
Well, it's a word for pepper.
Yeah.
Commonly called shit.
All right.
You pronounce it how you want. I'm pronouncing it.
I apologize, ladies and gentlemen, for Steve ruining your dinner. If you're watching this at Chili's like we are, I apologize to all the Chili's people who are listening to this.
You should try cooking with shit there at Chili's.
Anywho's, Steve.
There's Shinto.
Shinto's another completely different thing. That's Japanese.
That's Shinto. But where the?
Okay, let's get to something really cool, like this picture I'm looking at, which is really freaking cool.
Wait, why can't it? Why won't it? Where's this word? They're all shit. I don't know. I want that word. Okay. I can't find the correct pronunciation of shit. So I'm saying my pronunciation is right.
Okay. Whatever makes you happy.
So what's the next thing we're going to?
Awesome stuff in the sky. Jupiter and Saturn are going to be
Lucy
aligning.
in the sky with diamonds.
No, not Lucy. Jupiter
Lucy
and Saturn.
in the sky with diamonds.
Oh, wait a minute.
What?
It's happened already.
No, it's still happening.
Well, yeah, obviously, but November 11th was the peak. Wait.
What?
No, there could peak
December
on
21st.
They'll only be
no show.
0.1 degrees apart.
Yes, and if you go out there and look right now in the night sky, you can see the moon, Saturn, Jupiter, and Pluto aligning. Well, you can't really see Pluto. You just know it's back there. But there is a really cool app on your phone, and I can't get it to line up to where we want to go, but it's called Google Sky.
I'm just really impressed with this picture because I remember when I bought the buses from California and drove home. When you're out in the desert, which is where you are, but you're too close to Vegas now. But when you're in Pahrump, I bet you could see skies like this.
Oh, all the time. And my buddy would bring over his telescope, and we could actually see gas nebulas, which is cool. But this is a program called Google Sky.
Google Sky, cool.
And as you move it around, it shows you where things are. And if you look right there,
I thought it showed me your computer monitors.
Well, it shows you that too. But you can put in searches and then it'll tell you where to go. Like if I want to find the moon right now.
Wait a minute. I always have people tell me where to go. I don't need that.
So you put it in here, right? And I put in moon and it tells you which way to move your phone so that you can find it. So if I could, if I could.
So if you're outside, you look at that and you point you in the right direction.
You follow the arrow around and like now right here, and I go up like this. There's the moon, and what is that behind it? That's Neptune behind it. So right now, Neptune is right next to the moon, and it's right over there. But I can't show you this. Well, wait, I can maybe do this. Hang on. I can do this. All right, then I can show you. So that, when you're on it, is what it looks like. How cool is that?
It's very cool.
So you can see me, but then you can see the moon and Neptune, and and it's a very cool program. So if you don't have that for your phone, you should go out. You should download and go out there, and you should look at this.
I'm going to do that tonight
because this is the closest that Jupiter and Saturn have been since 1623.
Wow. I was in Spain then.
You don't know where you were. You were as what? A caterpillar? Dung beetle.
A dung beetle. I keep forgetting I'm related to Duncan MacLeod.
So December 21, 2020. Oh, should I buy you that for Christmas? Make you a laird? Have you seen that on the internet?
Yes, I have.
That's the big holiday gift. It's for $50. Yeah. You get a foot of land on some property in Ireland, Scotland,
right?
Ireland?
No, it was Scotland for the one, but it was cheaper in England, I think.
Yeah, England is cheaper. Yeah, England's only like $14, but I don't think that's as good. But who knows? But they plant a tree in your name, so you can name a star after somebody, or
not exactly sure what good square foot of property is with a tree in it, because that tree's not going to.
Well, yeah, I'm sure they're not planting the trees there.
Yeah, okay, that's good, because by the time that tree's 3 years old, it's already going to outgrow your foot square.
Yeah. So, and then Jupiter and Saturn come in conjunction of March 15, 2080 will be the 2080 will be the next time that they're this close.
Which is a lot closer.
So go out.
1600s. What? That's going to happen sooner than the last time it happened. Well, it's slightly different, but never mind.
December 21st, 2020.
Right.
But that's another conspiracy theory. So if you recall that the Mayans said that we were going to end in 2012.
Correct.
However, we switched calendars between the Mayan calendar to the calendar we use now. And they're saying the difference in the years, we lost like 11 days a year or something like that, which turns out to be about 8 years, which means that this is actually 2012. 2020 is actually 2012.
Okay.
How's that for another conspiracy theory?
Sure. That explains why the world's dying.
Well, sure. Okay.
Conspiracy wise, anyway.
Yeah.
But you got to make up stuff. Otherwise, nobody's going to be happy.
Well, we should make them another dying thing.
Nah, I don't like dying things. I want one where you
do like dying things.
Everybody has triplets all on the same day. That'll be a cool one.
No, you do like dying things. You want to win the Deadpool.
Ooh.
You don't even know I'm going for a segue because my segues are so good.
You know why I like Deadpool 3?
You like Deadpool 3? There is no Deadpool 3.
There's going to be because Lizzie and Wendy are going to write it.
Who are Lizzie and Wendy?
The Molyneux sisters. They're twins.
Okay. Who are the Molyneux sisters?
Well, do you ever hear of Bob's Burgers?
I've heard of White Castles, yeah.
No, Bob's Burgers. It's a movie.
It's actually a TV show.
Or
but
TV
go ahead.
show. The other movie
go
was
ahead. Go ahead.
Animated
comedy,
The Great North.
Dig the hole. Go ahead. The Comedy of the Great North. That was Wayne and Garth. Oh no, that was Wayne and Garth. That was oh God. Who's that? The Great White North. Yeah, that was the Great White North.
Okay.
Wow, you have taken me down a rabbit hole here. Might as well get Harvey on. Where's Harvey? Find Harvey.
Ooh, wait.
Okay. So the Great White North is a Canadian comedy sketch with Bob and Doug McKenzie. And that was in 1981. What does that have to do with Bob's Burgers?
Oh, there. Look,
yeah, I see him.
Here. He's cute.
I see him. Yeah, he's not
funny.
He's not thumping you to get off.
Well, he's not totally thrilled, but
there it is. There it is. Get him. Punch him.
I'm giving him such good treats today. He's tolerating a
punch
bit
him.
more than
Yeah. So the Great White North was Doug and Phil. That was Rick Moreno who just got beat up. No, was it Rick Moreno? Rick Moranis?
Rick Moranis.
Was it Rick Moranis who got punched out in New York?
And they arrested the guy that did it.
Oh, they found him?
Yep.
Oh, awesome. That's hilarious.
Apparently, it's not the first guy he's done that to.
So how does Bob Burger tie into the Great White North?
The sisters wrote the script for Bob's Burgers.
Not Great White North, though. You said
they were part of the script for that also, but there was a larger collaboration.
Seriously?
Seriously.
I don't believe you. The Don't Know show don't know.
Would I lie to you just to make
you just
look
don't.
better?
No, you just don't know.
The Molyneux also served as creators, showrunners, and executive producers on the animated comedy The Great North, which earned its second season.
That's the Great North, not the Great White North. That's different.
I just said the Great North. I'm not.
Yeah, you were going along with me on the Great White North.
You're rambling off. No, La La Land.
You were going. You were going. So, okay, they only write animated stuff. How are they going to write for live people? Or is this going to be another Deadpool cartoon? They're animation writers. The Great North follows an Alaskan adventure of the Tobin family as a single dad, Beef, Rick Offerman, does his best to keep his weird bunch of kids close, especially his only daughter, Judy, Jenny Slate, whose artistic dreams lead her away from the family fishing boat into the glamorous world of the local mall.
How cool is that?
Whatever. I don't know that show.
Me neither.
But you brought it up.
I did.
All right. So Deadpool 3 is getting written.
Yes.
When do they think it'll show or be filmed or be released or anything?
Okay. Now, here's what's kind of interesting.
Disney and Marvel had no comments on the development.
Correct. However, I did see an interview with somebody on TV last week, which is what made me look this up.
Oh, Ryan Reynolds when he was on Kelly and Ryan?
Correct. Apparently.
Well, he might be pushing for it.
Yes, and they're really working. They're putting stuff together as we speak. But what they're anticipating is by spring of 2021, once the vaccines have been distributed and things start to calm down, they're going to try to do this.
Okay, well, that's different. Wow, the Don't Know show went down a rabbit's hole there.
I don't believe you. I think.
So how many more? All right, so we're going to kill the next one. And the next one.
Okay.
And
no. I can't believe your buddy Al is going to take your job.
Yeah. Al take my job? Well, guess what? You can now find out if Al's going to take your job.
Man, that is so sad. And we've known him for so many years. I can't believe he'd do that to you.
How cool of a site is that? You guys can search, will robots take my job?
And all you have to do is type in what your job is, and it will tell you if robots will do it.
So let's see your job. What is your job?
I put entertainer.
Okay.
And when I did that, it came up with public address system and other announcers, costume attendants, actors, all sorts of different things.
Well, share it.
Oh, you want me to share?
You want me to share it?
I got it. Oops. No, I don't.
Just shared your whole computer.
I told you I am really out of practice on this.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay. I think this is the right one. Let's try it. Is that the right one?
I don't know. I was doing my thing. Yeah, that looks right. Okay. Entertainer. So click on one of them.
So let's go with actors. There we go. Actors.
Get rid of the ad. 37%. Right. Actors would be erased. Well, yeah, we know about some of them. I scroll down a little bit. Stop worrying. 10%. Okay, not happening.
No.
All right. Go to bus drivers.
All right. Taxi drivers and chauffeurs?
Yeah, try that.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Scroll down. Robots are watching.
Projected growth 13% by 2024.
Ooh, so those AI ones will be there.
Yeah.
That's not good.
Well, we already know that was going to be a problem because they're doing all this, AI driving.
Right. We have them here. Put in podcaster.
Radio and television announcers, plasters. Really? Gaming cage workers?
Yeah. For the cage workers that count the money.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, let's see it. Go ahead. Radio and television announcers. What the heck?
10%.
Aha. Nope.
Much better.
I cannot help you with your announcement. What the heck? Gigolo.
I spelled it wrong.
Don't know show. Don't know how to spell gigolo.
I'm
just a gigolo everywhere you go.
All right. Exotic dancers.
It's GIGOLO. Just do dancers.
13%.
Yeah. GIGOLO. No jobs found.
No jobs found.
Put in sex worker.
Oh, there we go.
Because they always show that in the they won't bring it up.
Yeah, that makes sense.
They won't bring it up. Because they're in all the movies.
Yeah, it certainly is.
All right,
and they already got those robots in Canada at the brothels.
Do they? I didn't see that.
Yeah, there's 3 of them ready.
All right. Do fast food worker. Fast food. There you go. Cooks fast food. That's got to be getting replaced.
Oh my God! Look at that number.
Yep. But well. Check that out. Scroll down. the projected growth is minus 15%.
That's weird.
They're actually going to get less. They're going to be replaced by robots. Huh. In the next 2 decades.
Yes.
Cool.
Okay. That's
so
enough
you
of that
cannot
one.
share that. Yep. So there you go, man. How is that? You can now check to see if your job is going to get replaced.
Replaced by a robot.
We should have put that. We should have put our word of the week in there.
Well, our word of the week is in here.
No, into will they take my job?
Oh. Okay.
Whoops.
I'm curious where you're going with this.
I just want to see no jobs found. How about villains? Just villains.
Ah, okay.
That's pretty funny. If you search villains, I got to share it. I spelled it right? Villins.
Yes.
Let's go that way. Yeah, this is worth the share. Okay. So I put in the word villain.
You're not sharing.
I know. I'm trying to get there. It takes me a little bit to open up all the screens. Billing and postal clerks, mining and plant machinery, packaging and filling machine operators, correspondence clerks, pharmacy aides, medical model makers, telephone operators, medical assistants, and insurance claim and policy processing clerks. All villains.
Here we go.
Let's go villain. It doesn't say no job with those. These are all considered villains, folks.
Yeah.
So that's pretty funny. All right. Who villain?
Apparently there's a robot trying to do this job and it's not trained very well.
Who villain?
Who villains? How
Who
cool
villain?
is that word?
Is that a Christmas reference?
Yes, because we are officially, since we're after Thanksgiving, we are now in the Christmas season.
Oh, officially. I'm officially in the Christmas season.
So anyway, a who
that's
villain
actually
is
a hashtag. That's actually a hashtag on Twitter.
Is. A who villain is a person who loves Christmas and prepares for it months before it arrives. Someone who counts down to Christmas from the day after it ends, which is the opposite of a Grinch. Who villains' names may be things like Lacey, Cindy Lou Who, Lou and Martha May. All who villains own the film How the Grinch Stole Christmas and watch it frequently. And it's a real word. How cool is that?
What about Elf? Am I a who villain if I watch Elf?
Of course not.
I don't remember Cindy being a who villain in the Grinch Who Stole Christmas.
Okay.
Why did they make her a villain?
This is what made me confused, because obviously these people aren't villains except to people like Grinches. Grinches would consider
because it's a person who loves Christmas.
Would be a villain because they don't love Christmas.
Yeah.
So apparently, if you recall, when we first started doing these words of the week, and I was saying they're coming up with words that have been around a long time, but the meaning has changed.
Right. They're reusing the meaning.
They're using this as a who villain as a positive thing instead of a negative.
So you could be a villain and be good.
Yes.
So all those people I said you had bad jobs and you were a villain. Well, no, I just called them villains. So I didn't call them who villains. So they were still bad.
Bad. Cool
So
beans.
awesome. Well, that's all I have. So I would like to say thank you for watching.
Is that all I have?
I don't know. You have any more?
It is all I have. So now, of course, since I did that, I screwed everything up, didn't I?
No, well, you didn't. I'm just, all you got to say is if you feel this show is thank you for watching.
And if you feel the show is not a bad life decision,
then please subscribe, watch our other shows and channels. Go down there to What Happened, and we'll start posting some. I'm going to be traveling for the holidays, not because I.
Yes, he's going to Jamaica and the Bahamas.
I'm wearing a mask. No, I'm just traveling for the holidays, so don't know what the quality of our next show is going to be. I just realized that the computer I wanted to bring is an XP computer, so I don't think I'm going to be bringing it. I don't know if I have a Windows 10 computer. I may have to buy a computer. I was going to for Christmas. But yeah, because my other one's just too small. But I'll have computers that I can work on, so it should be good.
Cool.
But with that, I want to Thank you for watching. I want you to live every day, and we'll see you on the next show.
Be genuinely positive, live and love life, and have a good one.
Crazy.